Hello, this is Frank Hennessey of Premier Planning Group. Once again, we're here to share ideas with you that we believe are well worth knowing. Today I have the good fortune of speaking with Jim Ruggiero of the Ruggiero Law Offices. Hello, Jim.
Hey, Frank.
So for 30 years now, you've been a practicing tax and estate planning attorney, and quite frankly, you're a thought leader when it comes to estate planning. Did you know there's a new tax law?
Frank, I heard about that. It's called the Tax Cut and Jobs Act.
Right. Well, so Jim's here today to share his expertise. And the first question that I have about the new tax law is, how does it impact estate planning? Specifically, people now are allowed to pass with $11 million of assets before being subjected to federal estate taxes. And a couple is allowed to pass on $22 million without estate taxes. So Jim, does this mean that for typical people, estate planning is irrelevant?
Frank, estate planning is always relevant. It doesn't matter whether you're 18 or 108, whether you've got $10,000 or $100 million. We do estate planning because we love our families. The Tax Cut and Jobs Act individual tax changes expire in 2025. So if you're planning on dying between now and 2025 with $22 million, hey, you don't have to worry about the federal estate tax. That's the good news.
But if you did, now's an opportunity. If you've used up your exemptions under the previous tax law, now's an opportunity to gift even more.
We do have the opportunity, if you're blessed with that wealth, to gift more out to your families using time-tested tax strategies that will help the generations down.
Okay, so but what about a typical family? What should they be thinking about now relative to estate planning in regards to the new tax law?
Typical families should be asking themselves, when's the last time I updated my estate plan? Have I done it before President Obama made the estate tax permanent in 2013? Do the new changes in the tax laws affect them? The answer is, if they own a closely held business, they absolutely need to meet with their advisors to understand the changes in the tax law. It's not really going to affect them from an estate taxation standpoint, but from an income tax planning standpoint, there's large changes that have come about.
All right. Thank you, Jim. These are great points to think about. We can certainly get in deeper with our next segments, but until then, make it a great day and an even better tomorrow.
Thanks, Frank.